Hey guys, how you doing? So yesterday I posted a video about the mystery boxes I got, and it's the first time I got comics in a long time. I used to collect in the 80s and 90s, a little bit in the beginnings of the early 2000s, and I stopped. But I started reading about how the X-Men are getting revamped, so it got me a little excited to get back into it. But anyway, I used to work in a comic store in the 90s, and I used to get tons of stuff. And then I worked for Diamond Comic Distributors after that. And like, I used to get a lot of stuff, good stuff there also. But I went in my crawl space, and I have about maybe 30 long boxes, a couple of short boxes. So I figured, let's open them up and see what's in there. I haven't opened these in, God, at least 15, 20 years. So I could have good stuff in there. I don't even remember what I have. So I figured, let me start pulling these out, and we're going to do a couple of boxes. I'll do a couple of videos on the boxes. We'll open them up together and see what we get. So let me get the box here. This was one of the boxes there. It's a shorty box. And it says, I actually marked them. It says Hulk, She-Hulk, Evil Ernie, Moon Knight, Lobo, Thor, Ghost Rider, Daredevil, Transformers. So that's what's supposed to be in this box. Here we go. I'm excited to see what the hell's in here. It's not full, almost full. Look. So it's almost full. I'm going to keep it here. We're going to put it face down, pull the books out, and see what we got. Okay? First stack I'm pulling out. Okay, here we go. Transformers Gen 2. I have no idea. Number 12. I have no idea what these are worth anymore. I would actually have to get the Overstreet book, I think it used to be called, where I used to get the prices. Or I guess eBay. Everybody says eBay. Here we go. There's Infinity Gauntlet 3, and I must have doubled Infinity Gauntlet 4, so I guess this is 3 and 4. And when I used to buy these in the store I worked in, I would immediately put them in boards, and most of the time. Here's Infinity Gauntlet 5. Infinity Gauntlet 6. Like I said, I have no clue what these are worth anymore. In the 90s, everything skyrocketed because, I don't know, everybody went nuts, so all the comics were worth crazy numbers. Oh. Finally going with number 2. Like I said, these are all in excellent condition because as soon as I bought it, I read it right in the bag, and I used to read it in the store. This one doesn't have a back. Morgue number 5. All right. Oh, there's Infinity Crusade number 6. This doesn't have a backing board in it either, but the corners, there's no creases. The corners are good. Just got to get a board for this stuff. Now Disney said that they're coming out with a Moon Knight show. So there's Moon Knight number 56, 1993. I don't know who was. Oh, it was Platt. I remember Platt was the big time artist back then. He did a couple of books on Moon Knight. Moon Knight number 22. Here you go. Another Moon Knight book. That was the first stack. Moon Knight number 21 with Spider-Man and the Punisher. These, like I said, most of these books are in the early 90s when I worked for a comic store. Moon Knight number 14. Moon Knight number 9. Another time with the Punisher, side by side with the Punisher. Like, I don't know, should I get some of these graded? What do you think? Maybe you guys know what these are worth now. I have no idea. I would have to do a lot of research. Moon Knight number 8, Punisher. Who else? Yeah, Punisher. Like I said, these are the style of comics I liked, where it had the label on the side, the number of the comic, had the title up here. That's when I don't like the way they do the comics now. It's more like a painting. It just doesn't feel like a comic anymore. Moon Knight number 3. Actually, there's a price tag on it. It was $2.50 back in the 90s. So, there you go. Oh, Moon Knight number 1. Moon Knight number 1. And the price here says $2. $2. This one I might get graded. Little crease, little crease in the corner, but not bad. I guess, you know, it's worth to get it graded now because, like I said, Disney said they just announced that it's going to be a show. Daredevil, Fall from Grace, Chapter 4, number 323. Venom, looks like a Venom. I don't know the year on this. Doesn't say. Next stack. Daredevil, Fall from Grace, Chapter 3. Daredevil, Fall from Grace, Chapter 2, 321. I like Daredevil. I like all the B characters in Marvel. Daredevil number 300. This actually has a price on it for $4. From back in the 90s. I have no idea what these are worth now. They're probably less. Unless it's a first appearance of someone, I would imagine. Daredevil number 295 with Ghost Rider. I like that cover. There you go. Here we go. She-Hulks. Like Disney announced She-Hulks now. So this is She-Hulk number 5. And number 6. Yeah, believe it or not, these bags, I think these bags were bigger back then. I think that's why I was able to fit 2 books in one. I don't like that though. I'm going to have to pull it out. But this says 1988. 1988. 5 and 6. Here's She-Hulk number 2. She-Hulk number 3 with Spider-Man. They just used to throw Spider-Man in a lot of books back then just to sell new books. I hope there's a number 1 in here. Oh, now we got a Captain America 404 Wolverine. Captain America 428. Like I said, the covers back then were so much better than the covers they have today. And if you did have a variant, there would only be one variant. It would be like a foil cover or something like that. But that was it. We didn't have 9 variants for every book that came out. The variant craze, I think, is stupid. I don't like it. But they're just, I don't know. Warlock and the Infinity Watch number 2. I liked Warlock. Warlock Chronicles number 1. See, here you go with the hologram cover. That's what I used to love. And that was your special book. If you didn't get the number 1, that was basically their variant. So if you didn't get the number 1, today they would have 14 covers like that. Warlock and the Chronicles number 6. I actually enjoyed Warlock. That's why I really wanted to see him in the Avengers movies, and he never showed up. He's one of my favorite characters in Marvel. Warlock and the Infinity Watch with Thor and Silver Surfer. This is number 23. Here's Silver Surfer number 86. I guess it was a tie-in. Yeah, it was called Blood and Thunder. They're all different parts. The last book was part 4. This is part 2. But Silver Surfer, also one of my favorite characters. Would really wish to see him in the Marvel Universe. Movie universe, I should say. Silver Surfer, number 87. In Search of Doctor Strange. Alright, we're halfway done. Like I said, this was a small Silver Surfer number 73 and 74. Like I said, this doesn't have a cardboard in it. That's 73. 74. Now that's a comic cover. That's a comic book cover. That's what they should look like. Here's another double up. This is number, I'll do 70 and 71. Nova betrays Galactus. And Morg is on the back. Oh, so here you go, watch. There's the first appearance of Morg. Introducing Morg the Berserker. So, first appearance. And like I showed you before, I think I had Morg number 1. Here's Transformers number 7. Transformers number 5. I like Transformers. That was actually one of the first comics I started reading when I started reading in the 80s. Here's a Thor, Blood and Thunder. Here's the part 1 to it that I showed you before. Here's a book not in anything. Thor number 433. It's actually a good shape for not having a bag. Thor number 422. I don't know why those are in there like that. Like I said, sometimes I didn't put them in bags right away. Incredible Hulk. Number 422. Guardians of the Galaxy number 16. This isn't in a bag and boarded either. I don't know why. Silver Surfer number 59. One of my favorite characters, not Marvel, not DC, from Chaos Comics, if you remember Evil Ernie. Loved him. Lady Death. That whole company I loved. This is when they were good. Here's an Evil Ernie Revenge. One of my all-time favorite characters. Oh, here's a Lady Death. Looks like a trade paperback. $6 back then. That's all it was worth. 6 beans. Now this thing would probably be like 20. Fantastic Four Unlimited, number 4. Here's another character that doesn't get enough time. Submariner, Namor, Wolverine. Very underrated character in the Marvel Universe. This is Ghost Rider, Wolverine, and Punisher, Hearts of Darkness. This is another Chaos Comics, Lynch Mob number 1. Another stack. Marvel Comics Presents number 92. Marvel Comics Presents number 91. I guess this was a Wolverine. Actually, I got 2 number 91s. Here's another one. Marvel Comics Presents number 90. Oh, here's another number 90, but it's flipped around. Cable and Ghost Rider. And the price was $6.25 then. See the sticker? Here's a Captain Marvel, December 1995, number 1. There you go. Captain Marvel. Number 2. Now we're up to, here comes the DC books. My favorite character from DC. Lobo, number 5. I used to love the Lobo books. Here's another Lobo. Actually, I think there's 2 in here. I don't know why. I'm not even gonna, it's probably number 1 and number 2. Lobo used to come out with these books. They would only do like runs of 2 or 4, and that was it. I don't know why. And then he got his own book, and Lobo number 6. It's not in a bag. Gotta get it bagged. But it's in pristine condition. Lobo number 4. Lobo, A Contract on Guad. Number 2, 1994. Lobo's Back. Number 1. It was priced at $2.75. Even cover price was $1.50. Tell me how much that would be now. In a regular store, what, $3.99? Lobo's Back, number 2. There's 3 books in here, so it's got to be number 2 to number 4. So I got to open this one up and get these in. That's what I'm thinking. It's got to be Lobo number 7. Lobo number 8. Lobo number 9. Lobo number 10. Wow, I haven't gone through these books. Lobo in the Chair Special, number 1, 1994. This brings back a lot of memories. Evil Ernie number 3, The Resurrection, with him and Lady Death. Love. This is one of my favorite comics. I know they're doing Lady Death now, and I think each book, I looked it up just to see if she was around. It's like $25 a book. Who the hell is going to spend a book like that? Evil Ernie Revenge number 1. Okay. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Ghost Rider 2099 number 1 foil cover. Fantastic Four 381. Fantastic Four 358. Namor number 50 foil cover. The Submariner looks like The Courtship of Sue Richards. Like I said, Namor is such an underrated character in the Marvel Universe. Fantastic 382. It's really Fantastic Four, but they crossed it out. Avengers 366. Now this would have been, I guess, considered a special cover. It's like 3D, it bubbles out. Avengers number 360. Looks like Vision. Avengers number 100. Oh, there's Avengers West Coast 100. Mephisto. And I can't see. It looks like Captain America. I actually can't see. Who? Very hard to see. I guess I got all these foil covers. Avengers 363. Captain America and the Black Knight. One character I never liked was the Black Knight. Sorry, Avenger fans. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. There's not one person on here that's in the Guardians of the Galaxy that you know. See? Not one. I don't think. That was Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. Incredible Hulk number 393. This is an ash can edition. They used to do these things called ash cans. They were like small comics, a couple pages. Incredible Hulk 418. Silver Surfer number 50. This isn't in a bag, but look how cool that is. Thanos 50th. Gotta get that in a bag. Spider-Man number 15 with Beast. Eric Lawson artwork. Spider-Man number 47. This is it. This is the last stack. Spider-Man number 48. Oh, Hobgoblin and the Death of Demogoblin. There was a lot of goblins in the 90s. Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 349. Amazing Spider-Man 395 with Puma. Amazing Spider-Man 351. Amazing Spider-Man 352 with Nova. Giant size 50th Spider-Man. His eyes a hologram with Craven, I think. Spider-Man number 46. Spider-Man number 46 foil cup. Oh, I got two. I got a regular and a foil cover. So this would have been the variant. As you can see, it's all grayed out. Amazing Spider-Man 360. Amazing Spider-Man 362 with Carnage and Venom. That's probably worth something. Carnage and Venom are always big, especially first appearances and stuff. I don't know what that's, I have no idea what it's worth. And last, Amazing Spider-Man number 363. So there you have it. First box that I have in my crawl space. We just went through all of them. Let me know if there's anything worth money in there. I have no idea. It's a lot of books to go through so far to see what they're worth. Guess if I have time, I'll go through it. Maybe I'll send some to see, was it CGC, CDC? I don't know what the hell it's called. But that's it. All right. Thank you. I'll be doing another video soon. Give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.